Yes. There's no I in T.
You guys are the lucky ones to be the first people to have the focus group done on them. So we want to gather lots of information from today, so I want you to really think about how you use your mind, your different ideas and stuff. So to get you going, to get you thinking about the library.
The first of the principles is to increase reading, literacy and learning opportunities for children. So there is a theme which is focus the library service on children, okay? Because we know that that's popular, we know that there's an increasing use from children.
When people think because you've got a learning difficulty,
Yeah.
like myself, I can't speak for myself, but I can. And when I found I like wife Susie, she wasn't there myself, she was in a wheelchair. And some of the people just talked over Susie and talked to me and not to Susie.
Yeah.
And she used to say it was a light writer. She had my own machine called the light writer. And she used to say to people, I am not deaf, I was cheap as either, so please treat me normal.
Actually invest more in staff development and staff training.
Yeah.
And also volunteer development and volunteer training. We have some volunteers in libraries, but very few. But extend that and focus that on some clear, specific elements.
A recurring theme that we actually heard around the pretty much 40 community kind of engagement activities was that this knowledge around the community to help deliver some of the services. So it's about having those conversations to kind of work in partnership.
Because at the end of the day, if they are not going to be actually throwing stones or other things outside, but they will be in the library doing something more positive with them, then the library actually justifies. Essentially, you are not a library anymore. You are a knowledge base for the community. I'm quite impressed by the art depot. I don't know the art depot, I don't even know. Okay. But it is quite the sort of thing that I see happening in Barnet. People are thinking out of the square box.
It's just been nice to be involved, you know what I mean? Nice to be involved, you know? Yeah, I really enjoyed it, thank you.
This is far more meaningful in that when the group doing the service came down to Grandpa to talk to the homework club, which I run there, they actually sat with them on their mats, and the parents felt relaxed enough to actually come out of their concerns as they are, rather than polishing things up. And listening tonight, it became clear to me that the message has gone out and the feedback has come back. So hopefully, whatever is done will be actually as what is required.
Yes, I think the general consensus after that meeting was that it is a good idea. It's better than the previous approach. It's good that we have the focus group meeting within the group activities. I think it gives each group, for example, young families, students, and particularly for our concern of older people, it gives them a little more time to give their views.
I think it was a really powerful approach. What it enabled us to do was get to groups and individuals that we wouldn't normally have been able to get to. And actually, the strategy we've come up with is much richer. As a result, we've got a lot more ideas than we would have got. Some of the fundamentals of the strategy have actually come out of those focus groups. And it probably makes the strategy more likely to be accepted by the community as well, because they've been involved in its generation. So it was a really powerful way of using people who have access that we don't have access, which we don't have really.